Hello everybody, it's me T, your host, as well as OferSurfup, also a host of today, and we've got another tutorial for you.
So, what is this? This is a piston door. What else? But it's no ordinary piston door. No, it is a special piston door. Look at that! It's a chicken, or as GT would say,
it's my not so special weapon, or my not so unknown weapon, Mr. Chickles.
yes. So this is a chicken door, and it's not just an ordinary chicken door. There are some out there that I've seen that, are just a really big 16 by 16 pixel or completely fat. This is got, or flat, not fat. This has got some dimension to it. It is, 3D. You got this part and this part, which gave us a cool idea and led us to do some pretty interesting piston maneuvering. If we just close that. No, just one person.
We flicked it both again.
You can see it is fully flush with the wall, at least over here, but it's not fully flush with the inside, with the walls and the ceiling and the ground. You got 4 pistons showing, but that's no big deal. Most of the doors are the good doors out there has got that.
Also, it's not flush with the wall because the wall is over here. So we've just got like the mouth and the little.
Well, yeah. I meant the door. I meant like no redstone showing. That's what I meant. Yeah. So that's what I meant. Correction. So we got 4 circuits in here. Do you want to explain? Oh, 3. Sorry. Do you want to explain those?
Yeah, we've got the lime green circuit, which is just for the double piston extender, as well as the cyan circuit, which will help with that one as well. Then we've got the orange circuits on both sides, which will do the rest of the door, and it just works really well.
Yes. So the bottom part is the double block extender, obviously a piston extender. It was taken and it was based from GT's. Where are you? Let me find. There you are. From GT's villager door, the bottom part. He also had a double block extender to do the nose, like these 2 blocks over here. So we took that and messed around with it a little bit, compacted it, and this is how it turned out. This door is relatively compact. It's not piston dimensions, which is as compact as you can get something, door at least. But it's still really good. It shouldn't be too much of a big difference if it is 1 block thinner, and it closes fast enough, and the open sequence is nice, and it opens really nicely as well. Alright, so how to build it. We're going to start out with the piston layout. That's always good to start off with while doing doors. So the piston layout, your frame to start with is 3 by 4, so just do it like so. That is your frame right over there. So we're going to do the piston layout for the double block extender down here. So you want to go up 2 blocks like so, and then you can remove that bottom piston. And then you can put another piston right over here like that. And that is your piston layout for the double block extender at the bottom. That will do part of the beak. After that, you have 2 blocks, like 2 pistons, like this, and 1 more over here. They'll take care of the top of the top part. And so now for the rest of the door, it is a little bit complicated. So stay with me here. So you got 3 pistons like this, so 1, 2, 3, and you have 1 more here, 2 more like this, and then 1 more like that. It's a little bit tough to get in there, but it is possible. Next, you have your other side, which is a little bit different than the other side, but it is mostly the same. You do that. 3 pistons, 2 more pistons, and then 1 more. It's a little bit different. It's the same, but without this top piston, which is to update this piston once it is extended, but you'll see that later. And that is the piston layout done.
And now it's time for the first redstone bits of this design. First of all, we're gonna place 2 solid blocks right over here with repeaters on top, both on 4 ticks delay. Then right underneath here, we're gonna place a solid block with a lever on top, and right at the back of it, we're gonna place a torch with a block on top with some dust we're gonna place a torch right over there. Sorry for that mistake. We're going over to the side like so. We're gonna place dust right on here, and we're going to have 2 more blocks over here like this. We're gonna place some more redstone dust, and we're gonna place another lime block right over here. We're gonna place dust once again. We're gonna go out 1 block. We're gonna place another repeater on 4 ticks delay. a sticky piston with a solid block on top, as well as another block right after it with some redstone dust. And then, before I forget it, we still need to place indeed some dust right over there, as well as another repeat or piston on this spot right there with a block in front of it. And that's the first circuit done.
Okay, heading off from where GT left off with the lime green circuit, we're going to do the cyan circuit, which is going to take care of the rest of the double block extender here. So if we just head out 2 blocks on the other side of this torch, we're going to place a redstone dust running into a block with 2 torches, one there and one there. Place a block that I already done here above this torch. This is going to be your floor block over here, so you can do this with whatever block you want. And then place another block above this torch right over there, like so. That'll activate this piston over here. After this block, you're going to put another block leading out of it with a redstone repeater set to the default tick, that is 1 tick, running into another block like so, with a dropper on the side and a hopper. Chuck in any old item into there. It is not that will make your monostable circuit. And put another block with a comparator running out of it, running into another block, and on top of that block you chuck on another torch with 2 more dusts like so, and then chuck down 2 more redstone dusts like that. Those dusts are going to run into a block right over there with a redstone torch like so, and another one right over there. After that, you're going to place another block right over here leading to the out of the side of that torch with a repeater set to 2 ticks. So now let's quickly trigger it. If you place down 2 blocks like so, you will see that it works just fine. And that, believe it or not, is your whole double block extender done.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the orange circuit. So first of all, we're going off to this torch right over here, and we're going to place 2 slabs like this with redstone dust on top. As you see, it will connect, so we just need to place 2 solid blocks like so. Then we just place 1 block right over there with a torch on its side, as well as a block on top with another torch right over there. We're also going to place a torch right over here with a block on top, as well as a block right over there, 1 over there and 1 right there. We're going to place down some redstone dust on these 2 spots and a redstone repeater on 2 ticks delay. Now we're going over to the other side, and we're going to place a block up here with a torch on top. Then we're just going to place 1 block right over there, a block right there, 1 over there and 1 over there as well. Some dust on that spot right there, a repeater on 2 ticks delay, and some more redstone dust right there. And that's your orange circuit done. Okay, and now it's time to place in our blocks. First of all, we're gonna begin with some wool, and we're gonna place it right on the top line like so. This is going to be the head of our Mr. Chickles. Then we're going to place another block right over there, and we're going to place the eyes right in the corners like so. Now we're going to place down our yellow blocks, which is going to be the mouth, and we're going to place them like this, so we've got 1 on each side. Then we just need to memorize that the front block is going to be the yellow one and the back one is going to be the red one for his little beard. So then we're going to place down 2 more wool blocks in the corners like so, and then we're just going to fill it in with solid blocks like this. So you might be wondering, why do we still have these pistons right over here? Well, these are to block update the pistons so everything will retract correctly. So don't worry, just place a solid block right in front of those and you will be ready to go. And now we've got all our solid blocks done.
And now, to finish off your door, you're just going to want to take care of these 3 pistons right over here for the top bit. So, to do that, we're going to start over here on the right side of the door. You want to put 3 blocks, solid blocks like so. Then you want to put a slab right over there. Put dust on top of that, so it won't trigger this bottom piston over here. And then you want to put 3 more dusts like so. Then you want to put a block there, as GT did. You're going to put 2 repeaters like that, set them both to 2 ticks, and then you want to put a dust on top of that full block, just like that. On the other side, you want to put a slab right over there, with a dust and a repeater set to the default tick. After that, you want to place a solid block, temporary one, like so. Put 2 more slabs, and then you just want to spam your redstone dust like so. And that, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, is your chicken door done. Alright guys, that was a tutorial for you. Hopefully you liked this video. If you have, make sure to click on that like button. Hopefully you found this useful and enjoyable. And as always,
be sure to follow up the experience next time. Because guys, we are signing out.